Sideshow Collectibles has released a large number of life-sized Star Wars busts, including a number of rather obscure characters, but the line seems to have largely died out at this point. Maybe they decided they could make more money by charging 10 times as much for a full-body character instead of a bust. Or maybe they realized that the average person can't display very many of these in their collection. I know I used to have several of their busts, but eventually sold most of them due to the space they took up. However, Sideshow's Gamorrean Guard bust is one that I never plan to part with. When it was released in 2010, it originally sold for $499.99 and was limited to 300 pieces. However, when they do show up on eBay these days, the asking prices are sky high. One of these actually appears to have sold for these prices, which might have prompted others to try and sell theirs, but in any case, it's not an easy piece to find. I don't think it's worth thousands of dollars, but it probably is my favorite of the busts that Sideshow put out. The sculpting is pretty much perfect, and the paint is also very well done, with enough detail and variation in color to make it look quite realistic. I love how they made liberal use of a glossy resin to simulate slobber and make the mouth and nose appear wet. They also used it for the eyes. If the eyes seem a little small and beady, it's because they would have been the eyes of the actor wearing the suit. As you might expect from a life-sized bust, it's quite large. The original Gamorrean costumes included large masks worn over people's heads, so naturally they're quite a bit larger than a human head. It's also quite heavy. The size in particular can make it a little difficult to find a good place to display it. It's a shame that this piece is getting so hard to find, or at least so hard to afford, since it's probably the ultimate Gamorrean Guard collectible. Thanks for watching.